So I checked into my hotel room in Washington, D.C., did what I needed to do for the day, and then I returned to the hotel, and it was about 10:30 at night. Now here's what happened. As I was getting ready for bed, I realized that I forgot to pack my electric toothbrush, and I didn't have a backup manual toothbrush in my Dopp kit. So I immediately went down to the front desk. Well, the interesting thing is the hotel that I normally stay at here used to be a Marriott. It's going to become a Hilton. But right now, it's just a private label. It's not associated with Marriott, and it's not associated with Hilton. And when I went to the front desk, they didn't have a toothbrush. There was no toothbrush in the little store to sell. There was no toothbrush to provide me. There was no toothbrush. The only thing that was given me was the information that there's a CVS about 4.5 blocks from here. Now at 10:30 at night, it's about 32 degrees outside. It's windy. I don't want to walk 4.5 blocks to get a toothbrush. Here's what I figured out. When this was a Marriott, they followed the rules and the regulations, the policies of Marriott. There's an operations guide of what needs to be available. One of the things that needs to be available is they have backups in case you leave something at home, like a toothbrush or a razor. And I even mentioned to the gentleman at the desk, I said, when you were Marriott, you would have had that toothbrush. And he nodded his head. Now, when they become a Hilton, they'll follow the policies, the procedures of Hilton, and they'll implement them very well. But what I discovered in the meantime is leadership in this independently owned and operated hotel has not set the values and defined the culture for how they operate here. Because without the Marriott policy and without the Hilton policy, they don't know how to act. They don't know that they still need to have some bare essentials available for their guests who at 10:30 in a cold, windy night do not feel like walking to the CVS. Here's what it comes down to at the end of the day. In our lives, we can only act based on the values that we've taken the time to determine for ourselves. Our values become the decisions that we're going to make in advance of the situations presenting them. And whether it's our personal life or in our organization or in the community, unless we've taken the time to create a set of values, to live those values, to teach those values to those in our family or in our organization or in our community, then we can't all get on the same page and we can't live our life, grow our business, or develop our community to its fullest. Yes, we can succeed. Yes, we can do well. But if we want to do the very best that we are capable of and that we are destined to become, we need to define for ourselves those values that we're going to live by and then keep our commitments to everyone around us, because in doing so, what happens is at the end of the day, we can say, I am accountable. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, share it with your friends, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. I'll see you next time.